so caught up, fixing stuff, I forget that I should probably make a video that actually helps some of y'all that have a mobile home. You might be doing some kind of repairs, so I apologize. So what I want to talk to you guys today is about this mobile home tape. Now, you may be able to get it at your local hardware store, but as time goes on, it seems like it's harder and harder to find. But you still can find it out there, and I'll see if I can't find a link to Amazon, and I'll put it in the description below. But it's 3/4 inch by 30-foot roll of tape, and it's kind of like Play-Doh. It's or putty of some type. It's hold on, let me put you down for a second. It also is known as like Butyl Tape, maybe. And that's what it looks like. It kind of looks like, putty. And what I'm doing as far as my walls go, where this second room, where we just had a bunch of rain, water kind of leaked in a little bit. As you can see, there's screw holes here to where these holes are for the fake shutters that go on the outside. But you'll have these same holes behind the 2x4 where the metal is screwed. Let me see. As you can see, like down here, right there, and there's one below it. You'll have these holes, and when it rains really hard, and either the rain blows in or it rolls down the side of the trailer, it'll seep in these holes on the back side of the 2x4, and you don't really notice it. But yet, as you can see here, you'll see these wet spots. And all I do is I'll take this little putty, and I'll fold it up. I'll use a new piece. That's a little bit long, but I'll just fold it up and I'll shove it in that hole like that. That way when I screw to it, it goes through this putty, and the putty will help keep it sealed around the screw. But the main function for the putty tape is these windows. Now, if you look, see how the windows are screwed in with the same screw. You take all those screws out, and then the window just pulls out, and on the back side of that flange is where they've laid that putty tape. And you have to take all the old putty tape off, scrape it really good, get it as clean as you can, and then you just lay another line of that butyl tape up in that little channel, press it down, and you pull the paper back off of it, and that's it. Usually I'll run 2 lines of butyl putty tape. I'll run a line up in here and then another line on the bottom. Well, it's going to be up in here and then one there, but you get the idea. And then when I shoot the screws in, I don't torque them down so hard that the putty oozes out. I just get it nice and tight, and once I start to see that putty tape start to just move a little bit, I'll pretty much stop. And just like it does here, the putty tape keeps water from coming in through your screws and getting on the back side of your 2x4 and leaking down your wall. And but that's putty tape. It's really good stuff. Now, I've also used that putty, where the metal joins here. As you can see, this is that stupid spray sealer stuff that's not really any count. But say whenever it's raining really hard, I'll come in here and watch and just see where I can see drips. You can stick it up in these cracks, and you can get it up there pretty far. Like you can see right here, I've got a little daylight. And it'll go on back here. I can see a reflection back here, so I'll fill that in back there. Somehow I'll get back there to it, because I've already turned this room into my workshop, getting stuff out of the kitchen. But yeah, you can use that putty tape for just about any kind of small hole or crack where it leaks water. Last time it rained, I got up here on a ladder and had a light and just looked and waited for water to come through up here. Didn't see anything, and I've not noticed any other wet spots up here, so everything's going pretty good in this wall. But yeah, it's putty tape. This right here is actually made in the United States, made in America, out of recycled materials. But yeah, all I'll have a link below if any of y'all need to get some of that. It works really good. It's good stuff. So, okay, if y'all like this video, if it helped out, like and subscribe. Smash that bell icon, if you would. Like I said, leave comments below. If you got any questions, just leave them, and I'll try to get to them and answer them best I can. So, I'll see you guys later.